enter the stadium ready to do battle. It's time to bundle up because it's going to be a chilly one for tonight's game between the Texas A&M Aggies and the Michigan Wolverines. Here come the Wolverines. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The Aggies don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Michigan has one of the better running attacks in college football and a very good running back. Lee, this will be a great opportunity here for fans to get a chance to see him run the football and lead his team to a victory.
I was just about to say that, but forget about it. Texas A&M is going to get manhandled up front in this one. That offensive line is just too big, too talented, and too good. And they're going to have a huge game opening up those holes for the running backs. This one could get ugly.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Texas A&M is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. He hits a booming kick. Number 21 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Underwood options out, and now he pitches it. Broke away from one. About 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Underwood comes to the line with 3 wide. Underwood goes with a play fake. Incomplete pass. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense, getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. Setting up the play action. Got it. Knocked out of bounds. The tight end with a nice catch there. First and 10. Ball on their own 49. Number 31 lines up in a deep back. I formation. They go with the option. He laterals. Smith with a takedown at the 49-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Michigan comes out with 5 receivers. He's hit and got away. Walker brings him down at the 43-yard line. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Michigan sets up in the I. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
4th and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Back to punt. Number 33, back deep to return.
He punts it. Walker signals for a fair catch. Smith fields it at the 2. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. And they've got a lot of field in front of them as they start this drive. Texas A&M lines up in a goal line set. They'll throw on first down. Pressure coming, and they get the safety. They're lined up for the free kick following that safety. Number 21 fields it at the 17. A good return.
Return for a gain of 19 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10.
Texas A&M comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Underwood to the air on first down. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 35. The Wolverines line up with 3 receivers bunched. Back to pass. Over the middle. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. Underwood with 4 wide receivers. And it's caught, and down he goes. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Michigan comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He's going left. Chase drops the ball.
Chase, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas A&M brings in the nickel here. Sets up the play action. And got him! And he's all the way down to the 12-yard line. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with the zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Underwood lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Wolverines go with the I formation. Underwood drops to throw, steps up, brings it in with one hand. Touchdown, Michigan! That was quite a play as he found his wide receiver for the touchdown. Let's take another look at that touchdown pass.
Guys, this is a great example of a quarterback with great awareness. Does a good job of scanning the field and getting it to the right target. Nice touchdown.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point.
No good.
Number 39 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 14 back to return. Number 3 fields it at the 9. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 23.
First and 10.
The Aggies with 4 receivers. James will hand it off. Scooped up by the defense. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball carrier just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Michigan comes out with 3 receivers bunt. He's rolling left. He's in trouble. And it's incomplete.
Pass ball's incomplete. Chase, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 27. Texas A&M lines up in a dime defense here. Here they come. Looking. Lets it go. He caught it for the touchdown. And he makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch.
Well, that was a great catch by the receiver. He ran a perfect route to get open for his second score of the game.
And he misses the extra point. Number 39 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 14 and number 3 back deep to return. Number 3 takes it to 15. And now the offense makes its way onto the field.
And here's hoping that this time the drive goes forward, not backwards.
They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. James with 4 wide receivers. He's hit and got away. And he's taken down. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
I got to see that one again. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 36. Texas A&M goes with the ace set here. Throws. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
3rd and 2. Ball on their own 36. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Steps up in the pocket. Finds his receiver. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. They went deep there, and did they have good luck with it?
Well, I'll say, that was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
They had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
And he hits the PAT. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Michigan 14, Texas A&M 7. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off.
Texas A&M is lined up for the kickoff.
Number 2 has it at the 5. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. Texas A&M brings in the nickel here. They'll throw on first down. Got it. Walker with a takedown. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Underwood has 4 receivers lined up here. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46. Underwood lines up in the shotgun. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the left. He's knocked out of bounds. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Texas A&M lines up with 5 defensive backs. Picks it off. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. And down he goes. And he gets a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. Texas A&M comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
He just flinched.
Brad, one of the most frustrating penalties is a false start because they are the easiest penalties to avoid. It just takes some focus.
It's second down now, 14 to go. Ball on the 19. James drops back. He's going right. His receiver has it across midfield at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They design plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, Texas A&M 14, Michigan 14. Number 13, ready to kick. Number 2 and number 21, deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it at the 9. At the 30.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, Coach. You're getting excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
They'll take over at the 33.
First and 10.
Michigan lines up with 3 receivers. Underwood on first down. He's looking. Pumps once. Throws it to the outside. And he dropped it. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
And they're going
first
to
down.
lose yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
First and long. Ball on their own 23. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He throws it. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. Underwood is back in the gun. Underwood steps back to pass. Steps up. He's under pressure. His back makes the catch. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. Gives a little pump fake. Throws this one out to the right. And he's taken down. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Aggies line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. Over the middle. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third down and 3 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. High formation here. Underwood on play action. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 21-yard line. And with that last throw, he's now gone over 200 yards in the half. It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. The Wolverines come out in a bunch formation. Drops back to pass. Complete. Sheds a tackler. Smith brings him down at the 16. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second down and 5. This is the 7th play of this drive. Underwood comes to the line with 3 wide. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They're crowding the line. Underwood will throw for it. He's rolling right, and down he goes. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
4th and 6. Ball on the 17-yard line.
They'll call on the field goal unit here.
Lined up for the field goal.
He gets it up, and he got it. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 14 set to return. Number 14 fields it at the 13. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
James drops back on 1st down. Fires deep down the left side. And it's caught. He's all the way down to the 29. And he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
Ball on the
1st and 10.
29-yard line.
Ball on the 29. They hand it off. Creates some room. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line.
1 yard.
Pickup of a yard for the tailback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 28. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 28-yard line. Texas A&M in a 5-wide set. Back to pass. He steps up, rifles it right side. He's got it. Touchdown. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
And he misses the extra point. Texas A&M to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 21 back ready to return. Number 2 takes from the 10. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll go to work at the 25. The Aggies line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver. And down he goes. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. First and 10. Ball on the 39. Texas A&M brings in the nickel here. Underwood set to go to the air. Complete. Big opening. And he's taken down. That one worked pretty well.
It's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Michigan sets up with 4 receivers. Steps up in the pocket. What a pick! The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
They'll set up shop at the 39. The Aggies line up with 5 receivers. He steps up, lets it fly, and it's caught. He tries to spin, and down he goes at the 41-yard line. They go to the air and pick up a couple. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. James with 3 wide receivers. James drops back to pass. Steps up. Looks. He's going to go for the home run. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 41. Michigan brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And he's taken down. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. James drops to throw. He's going left. Complete. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 6. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Aggies come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and he's taken down at the 38-yard line.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. And a pickup of about 7. Second and 3 coming up. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Here's the option left. Laterals back. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Texas A&M comes to the line with 3 wide. James with the play fake. Throws. His receiver has it. And down he goes. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Aggies with 4 receivers. Throws it to the outside. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. This is the 10th play of this drive. Michigan brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. He pump fakes. Across the middle. Martin with a takedown at the 18. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Michigan brings in their nickel package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 18-yard line.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
Is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. And it sails right on him. No good. We're at the 1-minute mark, first half.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. Underwood to the air on 1st down. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. The Aggies line up in a nickelback. And he's taken down. Texas A&M takes a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
No surprise here as they prepare to punt it away. Number 39 gets it off. Number 2 fields it at the 39. Spin move. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line.
First and 10.
Texas A&M comes out with an I formation. James back to pass. He steps up. He passes it. He goes up and gets it. He's all the way down to the 13. Texas A&M calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13. Michigan lines up in a dime defense here. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And down he goes. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, but let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback. And he made them pay right there.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. And that is not what this defense had in mind coming into the football game.
Not at all, but you got to give credit to this quarterback. He's really lighting them up back there. He's making picture-perfect passes, and guys are catching everything. Already, he's got 300 yards throwing the football.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point. Number 13, ready to kick. Number 21 and number 2 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 21 takes it from the 6. Can't let him up. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll get the ball here at the 26.
26-yard line.
Number 31 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Sheds that one. Still dragging guys across midfield at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. What a weapon this running back is.
Tell you what, this guy makes the defense look silly out there. They're falling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas A&M 26, Michigan 24. Michigan to kick. Number 3 and number 14 back deep to return. Number 14 fields it at the 11. He stiff arm. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
And we'll probably see how far he can throw it, as it should be the last play before the half. James drops back on first down. Hutchinson comes away with a sack. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Texas A&M 26, Michigan 24. Michigan got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it. Number 3 takes it at the 12. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 28.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Aggies have 5 receivers on this play. James steps back to pass. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. And it falls incomplete. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver.
Receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 28. Michigan has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Got it. He's all the way down to the 41-yard line. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. The Aggies line up with 5 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He wants it all going long. And it's incomplete. He overthrew the intended receiver.
Oh, boy. They take a shot here at the end zone, and he just let that one get away from him.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. He drops back. He gets rid of it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Michigan brings in the nickel here. James back to throw. Complete. What a catch. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field.
Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. The Aggies line up with 3 wide. Setting up the play action. Complete. The 5. And they bring him down. A little trickery by the quarterback paid off in a big way.
I think they caught the safeties looking in the backfield at the running back, and the receivers ran right by them.
Guys, here's another look at that nice pass.
Okay, this was a nice pass and a nice catch, but the impressive thing about this play is how the receiver just kept on going after he caught the football.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. James drops back to pass. End zone! And that one's fallen incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
Looks like they'll try to power it right into the heart of the defense. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside.
Man, this is amazing. The amount of success this guy is having throwing the football, I don't think anybody expected this coming in.
You're right. That's his 5th touchdown pass. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, the score, Texas A&M 33, Michigan 24. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 2 fields it at the 7. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Underwood drops to throw. Got it. And he's taken down. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Underwood comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up, going deep. And got him! He goes down.
I know I've said this all week, but I like this kid's arm. He's got good mechanics and a nice touch on the ball. He's not doing bad in this game either, my friend.
Not bad is right, Lee. That last pass gives him over 300 yards on the day.
They put everyone up on the line. Underwood drops back. Under heavy pressure. And it's caught. And down he goes. 1 yard on the play.
Reception, 1 yard gain on the play.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Underwood will hand it off. Touchdown, Wolverines. There's number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
And he missed it. He missed the extra point.
No good.
Michigan is ready to kick it away. Number 14 and number 3 deep to return. And this one's a short kick. Number 3 takes it at the 12 with the spin. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll get the ball here at the 26.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
They come out in a nickel. James steps back to pass. Steps up. Wants it all. Going deep. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 26. The Aggies line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. He's gobbled up in the backfield. That's a loss of 4 yards. It's third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Michigan has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it. He's all the way down to the 41-yard line. And that last completion is going to give the quarterback 400 yards on the day. I'm telling you, that's a pretty good outing. First and 10. Ball on the 41. Number 1 lines up in the deep back, I formation, and he's taken down. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 38. Michigan lines up with 5 defensive backs. James set to go to the air. Under pressure. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
The defense will try to stop this third down, as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Texas A&M lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back. He steps up, throws, has some daylight. Gets past the tackler. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on third down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted third and long, it just makes them sick.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 21. They come out with 4 wideouts. James back to pass. Steps up. Pressure coming. Off his hands, incomplete.
Receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. I formation here. James hands off to the left, and he is drilled. Just about 3 yards there. They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. The Aggies line up in an I formation, steps up in the pocket, spins upfield. After that 6th touchdown pass of the day, I don't know what else you can say about this guy.
I don't think anything's left. He's a great quarterback having a career day. There's not much else you can say.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the third quarter, our score, Texas A&M 40, Michigan 30. Number 13 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 2 and number 21 set to return. Number 2 fields it at the 13. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll set up shop at the 32-yard line. Number 31, the lone back. Makes a move. Missed tackle. And down he goes. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3, non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had to win or not. This kid can fly.
That one's worth another look. First and 10. Ball on the 44. High formation here. Back to pass. He steps up. Wants to throw outside. And he drops it. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
And he got caught holding.
Yeah, you can't get caught with your hands on the outside of another player if you're going to block him. They have to stay in front, and that time the player didn't do that.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 34. Michigan sets up with 4 receivers. Underwood tosses to the left side. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and long. Ball on their own 37. The Wolverines come out in a shotgun. Underwood drops to throw. Steps up. He unloads it. He goes up and gets it. Great pass play.
This guy comes up with a great catch here. He's got good hands. And when he's on, there's no one in America that can catch him.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Underwood drops back. Lets it go. And it's caught. Walker brings him down. He threw a screen pass.
There wasn't a lot of room to work over there.
Second and 7. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Michigan lines up in a shotgun set. Throws it to the outside. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 20. The Aggies line up in a nickelback. Underwood steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll call on the field goal unit here.
Lined up for the field goal.
It's up. And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Texas A&M 40, Michigan 30. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
James has 4 receivers lined up here. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. The option left. He fakes a pitch, and down he goes. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4. Third and 6. Ball on the 24. Michigan brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. He steps up across the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
They send out the punting unit. Number 20 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 31 fields it at the 30. He couldn't make anything happen on that punt return.
Yeah, well, there wasn't much he could do in a situation like that. There were just too many tacklers around him.
They'll go to work at the 33. Underwood is back in the gun. He's under some heat. And he's taken down. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 48. Texas A&M lines up with 5 defensive backs. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The offensive line just got overpowered there.
Yeah, they tried to sneak it in there between the guard and the center. But there was about 3 defenders waiting in a gap, and they knocked them backwards.
Second and 11. Ball on the 47. The Wolverines line up in an I formation. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. They get a good 7 yards on that one. It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. He fires right. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Underwood lines up in the shotgun. Underwood drops back to pass. Steps up. He gets another, and this is a big one. And that last completion is going to give the quarterback 400 yards on the day. I'm telling you, that's a pretty good outing. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Here's the option. He laterals the ball. There's a missed tackle. Touchdown, Wolverine. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth, the score, Texas A&M 40, Michigan 37. Number 39 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 14 back ready to return. Number 14 fields it at the 9. Shifty move there at the 30. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line. Texas A&M sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back. Down the middle. Complete. And he's taken down at the 42. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
2nd and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 42. The Aggies line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 49-yard line. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Aggies line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Look out. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 49. The Wolverines bring in their dime package. He steps up. Couldn't haul it in. Third and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. He pumps once. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He gets it off. Number 25 calls for the fair catch.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
They'll start this drive at the 14-yard line.
At the 14-yard line. First and 10.
Michigan comes out with 3 receivers bunt. Here's an option right side. There he goes. At the 40, down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown. What a run to take the lead. Another touchdown.
This offensive line is doing a great job of opening holes all day long. When one guy gets 4 touchdowns on the ground, usually those big guys up front have something to do with it.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Michigan 44, Texas A&M 40. Number 39, ready to kick. Number 14 and number 3 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 9. Tries to shoot. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll take over at the 26-yard line. James with 3 wide receivers. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 29. The back gets 3 on the carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 29. Texas A&M lines up with 3 receivers. Inside handoff. Martin with a takedown. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Third and 6. Ball on the 30-yard line. 5 wide. Back to pass. Steps up. He throws a dart. Incomplete pass. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Number 31 takes it to 28. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground. Let's see what they can do here. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Underwood lines up in the shotgun. Wants to throw outside. Did he catch it? Yes! And down he goes. Texas A&M takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on their own 46. The Wolverines line up in a goal line formation. And he's taken down at midfield. The Aggies are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Michigan sets up in the I. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 50-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. It's third down and 6 to go. Ball on the 50. Texas A&M brings in their nickel package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And he can't hang on to it. The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. Number 39 gets it off. Number 33 takes it to 15. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 23. Michigan puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. His receiver has it, and he's taken down at the 32. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
And he stops the clock with a spike. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 32-yard line. They line up in an I. He drops back. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Desperately needing a score, they hurry to the line. Back to pass. He steps up. Here they come. He has some room. And he's brought down. He threw a bullet in there.
Oh, he sure did. We've already talked about his arm strength, but what really impresses me are his mechanics. His passing motion is so fluid.
They'll throw on first down. Spikes the ball. Second and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. High formation here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. Complete. And down he goes.
You know, I think what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback is decision-making. And the decision-making of this kid has been sensational today, Kurt.
No question, Coach. He's been making great decisions all day. He's got over 500 yards passing today. Very good arm to go with outstanding decision-making.
The spike will stop the clock. So it's second and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Aggies come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Under pressure. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Third and 14. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. One last play, folks. It's time to find out how far he can throw it and see if this game becomes one of the all-time greatest. Here we go. He's under pressure, and he can't get away from the pressure. Kirk, how many sacks do they have now?
And that gives them 5 for the game. This offensive line has got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback.
And that's the end of the ball game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
This is why I'm up here with you guys. Coaching a game like this might give you a heart attack. Michigan really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Michigan 44, Texas A&M 40. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.